maybe I should take another approach to teaching you how to play. Okay, let's do another lesson on how to play. Just sit normally. This method is not working.
I want
method
white
I've used-
again. I want white again. I don't want to use black.
You learn white again.
White is so
So-
easy than black.
I'm going to abandon and I'll use multiple players. So the method I've been using to teach my youngsters in my school is like the tutor mode, but from actual games, right? So let's use this and see how.
Practice.
Telling you to make a pawn move, yeah, in your first move.
Yeah.
So here you can either play this one or you can move it 2 square forward. So black will play. So computer recommends this move, yeah, and now
So
it's telling you, okay, move the bishop to add. No, not there. Let's go back. It's telling you move the bishop, okay. But now I want to teach you, instead of just instead of just moving the bishop now to this square, you try to target the pawns first. Now computer says move the knight, and where should you move the knight to? It's to a place there. Why do you move it there? Yeah, there's always a reason for every move that you make. Okay, you move the knight there because you are defending this pawn. Yeah, you get. So to become what did you touch? To become good at the game, right? You make every move for good reasons, right? Okay. So now at this point you've known the legal moves, right? You've known the legal moves, like the moves are correct. Remember when you were doing the practice, yeah? It shows you if you tap on a piece, yeah, it shows you where it's legal. If you tap on a piece that you cannot move, it tells you it's no, it gives a cross. So to tell you that is not a legal move. So when it's black turn, black will play that. So now bishop, light square bishop can move. But wait, you don't rush the moves, okay?
I do.
You think about the moves, yeah?
What about this?
You don't rush the moves, okay? You think about the moves. And if you go to this is A, B, C, yeah? If you go to B, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you go to B4, it's good. If you go to C3, it's not good for you because the pawn on D5 can capture A, B, C, D. It's labeled like this A, B, C, D, yeah? Where the king is E1. So this is if you go to C4 with the bishop, it won't be good because here, if you go here, black can capture like this. So you are losing a more valuable piece for a pawn, which is not good. So now use your knight.
To defend.
And now it's recommending a couple of moves. The first move is this move. Another move is the bishop, moving the bishop. Another move was, so it's settled with moving the bishop as a good move. So where do you think it should go? Maybe here. And now white's best move will be to attack it, chase it away. And black best move. What should black play? Can you play what move you think black should play? The one highlighted. Which one should he capture? The knight or the pawn?
The knight.
The knight. It should capture the knight because the knight is a more valuable piece. Now you can see
The queen.
the queen is recommended to capture the bishop. Do you know why is that?
No. Why?
Because normally you want, for a good game, you want to maintain this pawn in front of your king, because in the future you're going to castle and you're going to want to make your king safe. Okay, you want to protect your king, so it's best to capture with the queen
To save your king.
to keep these pawns in front of your king in the future.
The queen.
So now it's recommended for you to play the queen. Why do you want to rush and capture that? Because that is not good. Okay, it's not a good move. So the good move method is one of the methods I've been trying to use to teach my youngsters. Okay, the good moves method, the good move, to try to find good moves. Yeah, it's good to play the king. The queen is recommended. But there are other, you can move it to everywhere. You can even offer to trade it, like to move it here and try to make white trade it. So white will trade it. And see, back to the same thing. You don't capture, black should not capture with the pawn. Instead, you should take with the knight.
Why should we?
Because you are developing this knight, and you are developing the knight, and you are not damaging your pawn structure in front of your king. So it's very important for you to, because you already know basics, right, on how the pieces move and all that. So it's recommended to capture. So now the recommended move for black is to move the bishop. And okay, it's so yeah, it should move to a position where it can be useful, maybe attack something or threaten stuff. So where should you move it to? Okay, it's a move. Now it's saying move this. Where would you move it to?
Front.
You want to move it forward? Yes. Why did you move it there? Maybe. Okay. Where would you move it that to?
No. Backward.
Backward?
No, yeah.
Why? You're hanging it because you're giving it up for white to capture. So that was a bad move. And now this other one is under attack, so it's recommended to move it away.
Yes. Backward. Then. Yes.
So now there is no defender for this pawn, so you should take it with the white bishop. So two moves are recommended. One was castling, but there's another, the one that the last one recommended. So play it, attack this thing. Yeah. So now it has to move back. So it says take it, or you want to move like this. It's also a move. Sometimes you don't want to capture and make So which one should you take? This one.
No. No.
So it's saying take with this. Now, white computer is saying white should play this knight. Okay. And if you see, what I want to show you is if you have something like this, yeah, for you that you at least you know the basic, you can start thinking of why. Hey, you're here. You can start thinking why am I moving this? Yeah, there's a reason for it. Saying castle, right? Castle. So it keeps the king safer. Okay. Now it's saying move this. I don't know why we want to move this, but capture. So castle was an option, but this is the one we'll have to play. So let's go with the idea with moving whatever the computer settles on.
No.
Move, yeah.
Them.
You touched something. So move your rook. So I guess maybe to attack that pawn. Move the rook. No, you don't. It's not a good capture, but if okay, move it there. Now it's saying castle, maybe castle, and
It's just the same thing like
so now it's saying move this. So I guess it's to take this. You can you can capture the knight, but can you see that the pawn can take? Can you see that white pawn can take back? So you should think. Okay, it's telling you to take maybe or go back. So capture with the pawn. Now there's this thing called this pawn is a passed pawn. Like it's going to prove it doesn't have any hindrance for it to go and get promoted. So in the chess game, whenever it's possible, you want to move your pawns forward to the last rank of the opponent. Yeah. To the first rank of the opponent, so that you can promote it. Remember when you are doing practice, that you promote to a queen, because the queen gives you more power. So you keep going. So it says move this. I don't know to where.
beside.
Here. You think that's better? So now keep going. White. It still says play the rook. I don't know why.
Capture.
Capturing is not good. If you capture, you are losing the game, because it says okay play, because you want to make a queen, right? So it say okay, now you realize, oh, I made a mistake, so I have to go back. Should you take the knight? If you take the knight, white can capture. Yeah. And now you have to worry about your king that's not well placed. And here it can promote. White can promote and get a queen.
Excuse me, my mom is.
Okay. So now that blocks, you can take. Okay. It moves away. It says move the knight away. Where would you want to move it to? Here. Queen to what? You can capture. You want to take this? You want to capture this, or you want to jump to here?
Capture.
Capture this.
Yes.
I do whatever you say. So this can capture back. So what should you do here? Maybe defend this pawn. It says play the queen. Where would you play the queen to? How about check? Okay, let's capture. It says move the king. Backward here?
No.
No? It says, okay, move this. Move the king again. Where? Here? Maybe to escape. Move the pawn. So it's always good to promote your pawns, right? Yeah? Okay. It say, okay, now, it say move this.
It's my capture card.
So I'll move it to here. I think it's a good move. So attack. It's saying move this pawn. Why do you think it's moving this pawn? To defend this rook so you cannot capture it. You see the idea now. Which move do you play? One or the furthest? Okay. So now it's telling you check. And what would that be? I think it would be checkmate. It would be checkmate. Okay, so it's checkmate. So you can see how the computer is teaching you each of the moves. So the goal for you, if you have an application like this that has practice, it's not for you to just keep making any move. It's for you to think, why am I making the move, right? Is it good? Am I hanging my things, my pieces, or I'm making a good decision